What is up, YouTube? It is I, Pig Productions Gaming, and I'm back with another video of Peggle. I'm gonna get straight into it. I was recommended by someone, not saying who, to make the game's volume a bit lower than my voice, so that way you guys could hear me better. And I tried that. Let me know how it is. And yeah, um. I don't really have anything to talk about during this. But yeah. Hey, did you guys know I used to know a Russian DJ? And a Czech one too. And a Czech one too. And a Czech one too. Okay, I'll stop. That's not that funny. Um uh that was a nice shot. Oh my lord. There's a there's a shot that I just cannot make in this game for the life of me. And I cannot find it at all. What is this game? Of course I liked that, but still, it was kind of annoying. Bro. Okay, this music slaps and it has no reason to. It has no right to slap this hard. Okay. That was a good shot. That was not a good shot, but that was, and I don't honestly know at all how that happened. So, I'm gonna prove that British people don't use the accent when no one's not around. Just kidding, I physically cannot, and that is messed up, I think. I should probably just talk about random stories that have happened in life, like during the time I've been alive. What can I talk about that's entertaining? Hmm. Oh, there was this one time in kindergarten, not kindergarten, first grade, uh, where some kid, my first grade teacher had this eraser bin, okay? And you could just go up, grab an eraser if you need an eraser, because, like, what if you didn't have one and you needed to erase something? Well, this kid, he liked the eraser I got from that basket. He lied. He lied to the teacher, saying I was lying about getting it from the basket, and then he told the teacher on me, and I got in trouble because the teacher genuinely thought I stole this eraser from the kid. And I was like, what the heck? I did not do such thing. I am not no liar. You cannot get mad at me for this. It was from your own bin. You should have saw it in the first place. That was a good shot. That was not a good shot. But yeah, that kind of peeved me off as a kid, and I don't know why I remember it. It's like the most stupidest thing. There was there was this time where I was so I was speaking to some kid at lunch, one day, and so not very many people talked to this kid because like he was weird and stuff. Like he was genuinely w- messed up in the head or something. And I can't just say that he was without like giving evidence. So I'm gonna say like give my evidence. So one day, outside, I was playing with my neighbors in their yard, like just doing random things. Uh, I did something I can't remember what I did. I I think I told him to stop blowing bubbles because it's getting annoying, and I could tell that my sister was bored of it, so I asked him to stop. Like, I didn't verbally, like, make him stop. I just asked him to stop. And so he just took me and tried to shove my head into the ground. My parents saw and screamed at him. Well, they didn't, of course, do anything drastic about it. They just kind of yelled at him, told him not to do that. And they told me I wasn't allowed to speak to that kid again. But he was also a liar a lot sometimes. There was this time I actually believed that if you put two Lego Dimensions characters onto like the plate at the same time, then it would like make you be able to make custom characters like in the Lego Star Wars games. And I genuinely believed him. And when I got home and I tried it, I was like, that lying prick. Like seriously, how can you stoop that low? That was genuinely annoying on his end. I just didn't like that kid very much. I tried to be his friend, but like he ruined that and he was just out of there. I haven't seen him since like I haven't seen him since elementary school, and that's probably a good thing because I would probably be scared out of my mind if I saw him again. Oh yeah, there was another time in elementary school. There was this kid named, I'm not gonna just say her name out loud, but like let's just call her Zoe. Yeah, let's go with Zoe. So Zoe, her and I have been good friends for like a very long time, and just she was a bit weird. She she didn't really. I don't know how to put it. I can't. I don't know how to word it, but she didn't know. Like, I don't know what was going on through her mind, but I was her friend for a very long time. I don't know why, but I was. Anyways, one day Zoe comes up to me at recess and she goes, my friends say you're a bad influence on me. And I did nothing wrong. I genuinely did nothing. I don't know how I'm a bad influence. There's no proof that I was. I was a good kid for the most part, but I was a good kid. I don't know where she got that from or who her friends were. And she was also very discreet about who these friends were. There's another time she showed me her, like, I don't know how old you have to be in order to get an ID, but certainly not when you're in, like, 4th grade. Because in 4th grade, she had, like, an actual ID with her photo on it and everything. And it was a real one, too, so I don't know how. At least I think it was real. I still don't have my ID yet, which I don't know. There's, I, I'm trying to think back of what I can talk about while I play this game. But I'm focusing on the shots I make and telling stories at the same time, and when I'm finished with the stories, I have to think of new ones to tell. And I don't want to tell recent ones because I feel like that'd be annoying. That shot was terrible. Um, but yeah, that was very that was a very weird experience. There was a time where I can't remember when. So I I was so I had my I there was this friend of mine. I'm not gonna say her name, so I'm just gonna call her um what's a good girl name? Because she wasn't like Zoe. Like Zoe's a pretty I'm not no offense to any Zoe's watching, like there is any Zoe's watching. But Zoe sounds like that'd be a name of a girl who would just be petty all the time and just why'd you do this? Why'd you do that? But what's a good girl name? Let's go with hmm uh um I had a name for a second, I lost it. France Francine. Let's go with Francine. Um so Francine she was my friend since I well, obviously, I've talked to her mostly in 5th grade and 6th grade, but I was aware of her existence before then because I was her friend for the longest time ever. Um, anyways, uh, you know how in elementary school you think you know what love is, but you don't? So, like, you just tell a girl that you like them, and they say yes or no, and no one really cares, and the day moves on, and you're not really together, you just act like you are. Because you're like literally so young that you don't know what the concept of love is yet because your brain hasn't developed enough. Well, anyways, I I asked her out and I gave her like this heart or whatever. Like this so there was you know those necklaces that have like those hearts on them and stuff. I gave her like the heart part of the necklace, not even the necklace. So I asked her out with a piece of paper and stuff with that heart thing and she said no, but she was like, "I'll take the heart though." I uh I found that funny. Her and I were still friends after that. Like we joked about that in all of 6th grade because like obviously fake love in elementary school, but still I cannot beat these levels for the life of me. I'm so glad that those days are over like because dude, I am act I of course when you hit the high school, late middle school years, like you tend to actually get a grasp on like true love and stuff. I'm, I don't even know. Kind of glad that I'm finally truly in love with someone that I want to have forever. Well, not have, but like I want to. She, well, I'll put it this way: I love her very much. I want to. I don't know how to word this. She feels the same way too, of course. Um, I want to stay with her forever. That's what I want to say. That's that's how in love with her I am. That's how in love I am with her. That's proper English. But yeah, just elementary school was that was a weird time. And um there's a time so I failed my 6th grade year math class and I had to take summer school. But it was because my math teacher, She was fresh at the school, like coming fresh off of high school, and her expectations for middle schoolers was like so high, and she yelled at me. So she refused to teach me because I didn't bring in my book or whatever. I say she refused to teach me, like she just set me aside and had me away from the other class. But like she just put in zeros because I never brought in my book or my math text notebook or whatever. And she just put in zeros. And the days I actually did bring it in, she didn't believe me because of how frequently I didn't bring it to class. So I don't know what was wrong with her, but she had her expectations set too high for middle schoolers. Um, I don't wish death upon people. I don't wish hell on people. I'm a good Christian, so I can't do that. But she is literally a fruitcake. She can rot in the fridge like some egg salad sandwich you forgot to eat. Like, I genuinely just don't like her. So I had to take summer school because didn't want to she didn't want to put in any grades for me, and I was willing to do the work for the most part. I mean, obviously I didn't like doing it, but I still would have if she just gave me a chance, but she didn't. So yeah, kind of annoying. I kind of liked summer school. Not gonna lie, it was better than having her class. Um, because my I had good math. Well, I don't want to say good because like there's opinions on them, but like still, it just kind of made me mad that she would do that. Just not wanna give me a chance. There's another. So I have really bad ADHD. Like it's super bad. I don't know if you can know if you guys will notice in future videos or not, but it is genuinely just so out of pocket sometimes. But the there was a time in elementary school where my fourth grade math teacher wanted me on medication for it because I wasn't well I wasn't staying on task because I was just it's kind of hard for me to focus. So she wanted me medicated, and my parents did actually put me on medications for a bit until I was like, I don't want to be put on medication. It makes me so sleepy, and I pay attention more in class without the medication than if I had it, because I would just want to fall asleep, and it was so bad. So my parents just listened and they stopped giving me the medication, which is good on them because like you don't if you have ADHD, don't let that stop you do anything. Like it's not something bad. It's no reason to make fun of. Like if you have it, you have it. It's not like you can do anything different. Yeah, your brain might work differently, but that doesn't mean you as a person is different. You as a person are different. I don't know grammar. Um, just if you have it, don't give up. Put your mind on literally anything you want to do, and maybe you'll do it or achieve that goal. Don't ever give up. because you at the end of the day, all you have is your word. Don't be a liar. Don't freaking don't don't hate students because they did something, or don't hate teachers because I don't hate that math teacher at all. I shouldn't hate people. Hating is not good for the most part. Yes, you can have opinions that are like that you feel disgusted by people, but you shouldn't hate them because at the end of the day, we're all people. We're all human. We make mistakes. But some people do deserve hate, and that's perfectly okay. But it's I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm not good at giving advice. I don't know why I try to give advice. I'm just playing a freaking game about hitting pegs with balls. That seriously doesn't sound right at all. Whoa, 21 minutes. After this level, just I might make 2 videos tonight on the game. I don't know yet. So that'll be fun. This game is kind of hard to get through. Okay, there we go. I need to play Plants vs Zombies soon. I I've I want to plan it to where after I'm done with this game, immediately pick up Plants vs Zombies afterwards. But I don't know if people would like that more if I just play 2 different things at once. And the people that like Peggle get Peggle content at the same time as people who like Plants vs Zombies, and they get Plants vs Zombies content. It's kind of how I want to roll, but I don't know if that's a good idea, and I might, actually, after this video. I might just pick up Plants vs. Zombies. I cannot make that shot. Dang it. Holy. Silence. Darkness. Growth. Dude, this level is the bane of my existence. There's harder levels for sure in this game. I'm sure of it. Bum, bum, bum. Is that Potato Man right there? If that's a Potato Man, why is there Potato Man? Why is there a tank for one? I don't know why there's a tank there. Super long shot. I was not expecting to make that. Or hit that, I would say. Sometimes Peggle just makes me drowsy. I'm getting drowsiness from playing this. If I beat this level, I'll end the video, and if I'm not done with the level right now, or after this thing, then I'll also end the video. Because I gotta film Plants vs. Zombies and I can't do that drowsy. I don't think I'll have a fun time. Okay, well, I just beat the level. Well, on that note, um, yeah, this video is kind of a throwaway. You might as well just watch it muted, but still, do what you want with my channel at this point. I don't really care. Subscribe if you want. Don't if you don't wanna. I'm not making ya. Same thing with everything else. Just have a good day. This is Pig Productions signing off.